Hello and welcome to Banjo Loans Deal of the Month. My name is Jason Gatt and I'm the Partner Manager for Vic, WA and Tassie. This month's deal relates to a group of 6 inner city Melbourne pharmacies that had initially borrowed from Banjo in June earlier this year. Requiring additional funding later in November, the group partnered with Banjo again as we were already familiar with them, the relationship between the 6 businesses and their growth and funding requirements. The group has been operating for 8 years with an annual turnover of $8.7 million. The owners wanted to expand their product lines for 2 of the pharmacies in preparation for the forthcoming festive season when their sales would be at their peak. Expansion into the new product lines would have resulted in pressure on their cash flow. To allow time for the inflow of revenue from the new product lines, the business required a flexible funding line where the repayments would suit the build-up in cash flow available for repayments. Through our ongoing discussions with the directors, Banjo were able to understand the impact that neighbouring competitors and large corporate entrants into the market were having on their cash flow and performance. We could see the group was proactively able to continue growing with things like implementing new product lines whilst continuing to manage in a competitive landscape. Our credit assessment team were impressed with the group's excellent and well thought out business model. The finance broker who introduced the Banjo was thoroughly across the group and able to demonstrate their strong financial position, tightly managed accounts and up-to-date statutory repayments. Banjo provided a 12-month flexible working capital facility for $150,000 with a 3-month interest expense only period for the first 3 months. The interest only component of our facility assisted greatly by allowing them to retain as much cash as possible for the pre-festive season build-up. The funding was provided at a competitive rate within 3 days of the submission of the application. Banjo greatly appreciates the positive 5-star review the director provided for us on Trustpilot, in which they acknowledged our professionalism displayed by our credit assessment team. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to know more, please follow us on LinkedIn.